Hi, my name is Leslie. I'm 22 years old, and this is my vlog channel. I'm not trying to tell a sob story, but in order to get this vlog's message across, I need to tell the whole story, and sometimes the whole story isn't so pretty. My mother died of AIDS when I was 4 years old. The doctors thought that I was going to have it as well, but I came out negative, luckily. My father was never in the picture to begin with, so my aunt got custody of me and my three older siblings. The only problem was that my aunt struggled with drug addiction, and she transformed into someone that she wasn't. She would scream at us, throw dishes, leave us alone for days on end without sending us to school or providing necessities, and ultimately she put us in danger a lot. I don't blame her. She grew up in a terrible household, where the entire family was into drug use and was introduced to drugs and prostitution in childhood by her own mother, and her two sisters, one of them being my mother, was in the same boat. Both died from it. My Aunt Bonnie didn't have much of a chance, and after her most recent prison sentence of 3 years, she's finally clean. I couldn't be more proud of her. But that still doesn't change the fact that the drug use did affect me and my siblings' lives significantly.
Yelling! I'm not yelling, I'm not yelling. I know it does. Oh, shit! Oh, phew!
That scenario that you just saw was daily for me. If she didn't have access to her drugs or a way to get her drugs, just such as the keys going missing, that was the way she would behave. And as you saw, when she had access to those things, she would just walk out the door. We were exposed to dangerous people because I grew up in the lowest of the low project housing apartments. I was almost kidnapped once by some man there. It was just terrible. My siblings and I were in homeless shelters, foster and group homes, and there were times where we would stay with the drug addict friends that my aunt had. We suffered 2 house fires because my aunt committed arson as a last resort when we spent months without food or money or electricity. She would do it as a strange way to protect us. It wasn't the right way to go about it at all, but I don't believe that her drug-induced mind felt that she had a choice. A lot of her actions were impulsive and scary. Sometimes she tried her best, and sometimes there was little to no effort. There were times that she would steal and sell her body for drugs, but sometimes she did it to get us food on the table. In the circumstances that I lived, I faced physical, emotional, psychological, and sexual abuse. I suffered from untreated mental illness and learning disabilities. They only got worse with age, and I didn't start getting help for them until I turned 18. I didn't even know that I had these illnesses until I got into therapy: PTSD, DID, ADHD, major depressive disorder with psychotic features, dyscalculia, panic disorder, and I'm a household agoraphobic, meaning that even stepping out of the house can send me into a panic hysterical zone. I have physical illnesses as well, hypothyroidism and arthritis. So, this wasn't meant to be a sob story. The point is that I want to turn my life around. I've completely let myself go. I live in constant fear. I don't have a perfect life, but I did have great moments, and I can't erase that. Like, for example, my brother, he was always there for me, and we had such great times. We've made so many videos together, and just, I would be lost without him, and the same goes for my sisters. Anyway, I guess I just really want to make this vlog because I want to improve all of the things that I missed out on. Anyway, I'm in therapy now, but I don't have insurance, so it's not very helpful either, but I am doing my best on my own with my coping skills, and I want to document all of this in a video because I think seeing the improvement will be helpful. Anyways, 2017, I'm going to turn things around, and if you want, you can join me on this journey. If you relate, maybe you could share your experiences with me. I will show my efforts to educate myself on everything that I missed out on in school, as well as battling to overcome my mental and physical illnesses. I hope that you guys can be free of judgment, because I don't think that the journey will be easy for me. I may want to give up, but I'm determined to succeed.